Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look today on Great British Pound. So here, because we also have the interesting step that we are watching for within the few weeks already, and well, it's also could provide some interesting trading scenarios on this week. Especially if you remember, the Thursday and Fridays will be next round on the Brexit negotiations. This could bring some surprises, and well, it will be one of the last efforts to achieve some agreement on the friendly Brexit process. As it was stated previously in last week, if no major achievement will be, counterparties will try to make some minor achievements on some subjects, at least, to make it a bit smoother, the overall divorce process. So anyway, it could be a very important and decisive moment for the Great British Pound by the end of this week, and it could bring some surprises. So first of all, just a few words on the euro currency. On the euro, if you remember, we said that market stands on the temporal target. It was 127 butterfly. We talked about it in the weekly report and said, let's keep an eye on the possible pullback, the retracement here, watch for the levels for position taking, and currently market stands in this retracement with the supports. The first support has been hit. Next level that we have discussed was 1750, 1767 right here. Sorry, it's a bit skewed the chart because market has passed over the time frame where its levels have been drawn, but we have the picture in the weekly reports. Mostly it stands the same, and just keep watching for position taking. So on the cable, approximately the similar story. We also expect some upward continuation within the few sessions, mostly till the moment when the Brexit discussion will be reestablished. But at the same time, in a general context, in the higher time frames, we do not take off the table the possible downward continuation. Why? Because this sell-off, guys, in September, it was sharp reversal on the monthly chart. And actually September has become the bearish reversal month. So that's why currently, especially when the market still stands below the major levels, it will be correct to treat this action as a retracement by VAR. So the breakout of the 31.7, this is the 132 area, moving higher, will bring some hope that market indeed is coming higher and erasing the overall context. Because if you remember, our major context stands drop. Right here we traded bullish, if you remember. It's confidence support, pullback, and then more extended downward action to the 120 area. So that's what we're actually watching currently. And around 120 will be the decisive moment for the cable. Either it will drop significantly lower, maybe very close to the parity or slightly above the parity, or it will be sharp bullish reversal around 120, 122 level. So in general, this will be something like this one. It's our medium-term scenario that we are watching currently. That's why we treat this current action is just a retracement by VAR. Still, it's not a problem to suggest that within the few sessions market still could climb higher. That's some fundamental reasons, technical reasons for that exist. So first of all, I just would like to remind you that last week we talked about this head and shoulders pattern and it's trying to take the position. So we have recognized it, and now it stands in progress and it's coming to its target. Our reversal candle has been erased, which is a good sign. As you can see, mostly the similar action as on the gold. Those of you who are watching our gold updates, so there is also a reversal candle has been erased, and market continue upward action. So initially, if you remember, we have discussed the possible position taking around 128 because it corresponds to the bottom of the left arm. That was reversal candle, and well, that was the reason why we expect some deeper ABCD action here. But market is forming small retracement and turn up right from this point, so forming the bottom of the right arm a bit higher. This was not the mistake, because by the odds existing of the reversal sharp sell-off, in 8 cases from the 10, we would be right, and market will indeed could show the ABCD pattern. But sometimes some exclusion exists from any rule, and as you can see, it's a bit early action has started. So it hasn't changed the overall context because head and shoulders still holds. It's just some tactical moments. So currently we are watching for the target. It's the usual ABCD pattern. OP stands around 31.70. It creates the agreement resistance with the major 618 level. That's the great level to keep an eye on, especially if it will, reaching of this level, coincide with some news release, some statements on the Brexit, and something of that sort. So following the technical picture, the results of the Brexit negotiations should be moderately negative. So only in this case we could suggest that market starts dropping here out from this level. But we will see what will happen. So currently, at first touch of this level, probably it will be relatively safe to take the short position, just avoid fast, furious action here. So if it will be straightforward upward candle, it's better to not take the position. If market will continue in the same manner, this choppy, gradual retracement, that will be great, and that will be the point where we consider taking the short positions. By the way, it will also be some kind of a Garters cheaper to sell pattern. So that's our central scenario for this week. Let's keep watching. Probably on the Thursday, Friday, it will be, well, lots of fun on the Great British Pound. So on the hourly chart, well, it's not too much to add. So here we have just minor butterfly, and keep in mind this minor targets of the butterfly 31.06. Here's maybe minor pullback could happen, maybe not. So it's it has no significant meaning for overall context for our trading step. But some minor reaction on the market here, it also could happen. So keep watching for this process, and it's promised to be interesting and probably should provide us some interesting trading steps. So let's see what will happen.